we mentioned earlier running into Matt LaFleur 4 years ago when he had just become head coach of the Packers. And I remember being very concerned for Matt LaFleur. What a mess he's getting into. You've got Aaron Rodgers late in his career. He's a pain in the ass at times. You got to mediate issues between him and the front office. Remember, Rodgers did the whole passive-aggressive leak to the media about audibles.
Right.
I'm not allowed to change the play. What the hell is this about? They should be able to trust me to change the play. Now, Matt LaFleur is at the point where he no longer has to worry about Aaron Rodgers. He showed up yesterday on time, as far as I know, for his press conference. Here's Matt LaFleur talking about Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback that used to be his guy, and Jordan Love, the guy who will be his guy moving forward.
You know, it is what it is, and at the same time, we're excited about Jordan and what he's been able to how he's been able to progress as a quarterback, how he's matured as a man. And, you know, it's going to be a different role for him, certainly. And I think we all have to kind of temper our expectations with, you know, for him. I just think it's going to be a progression. I mean, certainly I think we're fooling ourselves if we think he's going to go out there and perform at a level of to the likes of what Aaron Rodgers. I mean, this guy is a once-in-a-lifetime, a generational talent. And I don't think it necessarily started that way when he first started.
And it didn't. It didn't. In 2008, they weren't great in Green Bay.
Right.
It wasn't automatically Aaron Rodgers is awesome. 2009, they got to the playoffs. They lost in the wild card round of the Cardinals.
We saw some glimmers where we went, ooh, this guy might be good. Whoa, okay, right. Yep, keep going.
2010, they were the last team in.
Right.
He really came of age in that playoff run in 2010, and the next thing you know, the guy is the Super Bowl MVP, and it changes everything. I mean, that's the thing. One great playoff run that culminates in a Super Bowl championship dramatically changes how we view a guy. And now he's still got to perform after that, and he did. They were 15-1 the next year. He was the league MVP the next year, and then the legend of Aaron Rodgers was cemented. So, you know, the urgency for the Packers was, if Jordan Love is ever going to become the guy, we got to get him on the field now.
Yeah.
We got to get there. We got to make this happen. It's year 4. Let's go. Just like it was Aaron Rodgers in 2008. It's year 4. Let's go. And that's why Trey Lance has got to be feeling some urgency and some angst right now. I'm in year 3, and I don't know where the hell I fit. When do I get a chance to show what I can do and have a career in the NFL? So Love gets his shot. I finally feel good for the kid. He was the one that I felt bad for, the only one with all this dysfunction in Green Bay since the moment he was drafted. He's the only one that didn't ask to be part of it, that didn't sign up for any of it. He just got thrust into it, and now patience. And he's always said the right thing because he's never said anything.
Yeah.
He's kept his head low and his mouth shut through all of this, and now he gets his opportunity. And bravo to him for how he's handled himself.
That's right.
It's a credit to him for how he's handled himself through these 3 years, and now he gets a chance to go shine.
Yeah, he's been a real pro. Never complained, never been a distraction, right? Even when, you know, people question about, oh, he doesn't look that great or whatever, he took it on the chin and just was like, okay, whatever, you know, head down, going to keep working. Great opportunity for him, and we've seen, you know, the improvement. We got to see it again a little last year where you see, whoa, the guy's decisions they're happening quicker. The motion's gotten a little tighter. The control of the ball, the spiral, the spin, everything there, it all looks better. So I think those, you know, few instances he's got, especially last year, are certainly something where Green Bay and the front office and the coach could go, wait, we can do it with this guy. He's got it now. He knows how to play a little bit. Now, LaFleur said it right. We can't expect Aaron Rodgers. We can't. But this is great that he's finally going to have his moment without Aaron Rodgers there or being compared to Aaron Rodgers. And it can just be his team, and he can practice, and he could throw a good ball, and everybody go, man, what a ball, Jordan Love, instead of going, hey, that was good, but, I mean, it's not as good as Aaron. You know, I mean, that's what people are thinking when he throws good throws or whatever. And, oh, you know, Love, good play in practice. Oh, but Rodgers would have checked to this play, and it might have been better, right? There's going to be none of that. So now it's going to be him, and he'll be able to grow and play and learn that way, and I think he's got the skills. Now it's just about, can he go out there and put it all together and show us on a consistent basis on Sundays during the fall?
Chris, I think it helps him that the transition is happening after Aaron Rodgers had a down year.
Yeah.
And the Packers had a down year.
Agreed there, Mike.
If you go straight to Jordan Love after an MVP season, it's tougher on the kid. And I think the combination of Aaron showing some signs of slippage last year, Aaron being a pain in the ass on the way out the door and trying to make the Packers look bad, and I just don't think that's going to work with the Cheeseheads. And this is all anecdotal, but the Packers fans I know
they're pretty smart.
Are happy he's going.
Yeah.
They're happy he's going. They're done with him.
Right.
Let's go. They're not going to cry tears for Aaron Rodgers and, oh, boo-hoo, the big bad Packers did him wrong. The Packers keep going. Aaron Rodgers gets off the bus at this point, and the bus keeps going without him. They're not going to look back at the bus stop at the guy who used to be on it. They're just not. They're not going to think wistfully about what could have been if he would have stayed one more year. If only they'd treated Aaron Rodgers better, he would have emerged from the darkened closet wanting to play for us. It's not working.
No.
It's not working.
No, it's
done.
not.
It's
you're,
over.
You're right.
They're ready to move on.
You look at social media, you're right. It's never like, how are we getting rid of Rodgers? If there's anything, they're grateful for what he did. He's the man. The only thing you see negative about the situation is that some Packers fans just think that the Packers should get more in the trade for Rodgers. But you're right. Nobody's like, how are we doing this? Why are we doing this? So, I think that, even the Packers fans saw the writing on the wall. Maybe they're exhausted by the situation a little bit. It's a smart fan group. And, they know what they got waiting in the wings, and they want to see what they got here with Jordan Love.
We did see that glimpse of Jordan Love on the Sunday night against the Eagles when Aaron Rodgers had to leave with a chest injury, and he was good. Now again, it doesn't mean he's going to be great because you get thrust into a setting with the defense not ready for you. They're not anticipating anything. They don't know what's going to happen. They may have let the foot off the gas a little bit because they think, thank God we don't have to deal with Aaron Rodgers now. Oh, wait. This other guy's not bad. Here we go. And he's slicing and dicing us. But when you get to the point where he's playing on a regular basis, the film is there to study, the tendencies, the tells, the things he likes to do, the things he doesn't like to do. I remember learning this 15 years ago, and the light bulb went off, and it just makes a ton of sense. Once there's enough film out there to truly prepare for a quarterback, that's when you find out if he can play in this league.
Yeah.
Because when they are actively game planning against his strengths and trying to force him to his weaknesses, if he can find a way to bust through that,
that's right.
That's when he shows he's for real.
That's right. Is he a starter and a bona fide starter that can overcome anything, defense, scheme, whatever? Or is he a backup where, how you're saying it, he can hold down the fort for 2 or 3 weeks if we need him? But teams are going to start to realize that he's got some issues or some negatives or things he can't do, and they're going to move their game plan around to stop the things he does do and go, don't even worry about this. He can't do it. And, that's the difference that you're explaining there. Exactly right. And we're going to see. We haven't got to see that yet with Jordan Love, but the good thing is they're going to get a full offseason to formulate around him. LaFleur, that building's going to have a new energy about it. LaFleur's going to have a little bit of a chip on his shoulder here because he's going to want to show people, wait. It wasn't all number 12. We were a good team here, and I'm a pretty good coach. So they're going to be motivated in that locker room to show that it wasn't all just one guy. I'm excited, and I'm excited to see what the offense looks like under Jordan Love's direction, or his generalship, I should say.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.